Hey guys, welcome back to Come and Eat. So today I'm going to be doing my take on Wingstop fries, and I'm also going to be doing my twist on their seasoned salt. So before I get started with the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So first things first, you're going to have some clean russet potatoes. These, I already washed them. Alright, you have a cutting board, and then you're going to cut it vertically. Start by cutting vertically. And you do the same thing with each piece. Try to make them as similar to each other so they can have the same cooking time, but if not, it's alright. Alright, so make sure, right here I have a bucket of cold water, so you can dump the fries in here as you go. This will help to remove some of the starch from the fries and make the fries a bit more crispier, way crispier actually. So you do the same thing with each potato. I like to keep the skin on my fries just because it looks way better. See? Once I dump them in here, I'm just gonna pass my hand through them, kind of try to remove the starch. Alright, and now I'm gonna let these sit for, it's best if you let them sit for about an hour to 2 or overnight, but if you're in a rush, you can just wait an hour for them to sit. Alright, here you go. Hey guys, so I just took my potatoes out of the cold water that I had it sitting in. So remember, it's best to put it in cold water to remove most of the starch, alright? So right now I'm patting them dry. Make sure that they're fully dry. Try to make them fully dry. So when you put it in the oil, the oil doesn't splash on you and burn you. And it also helps it to become crispier. So you're gonna dry the potatoes. So now that I'm done drying, we're gonna go ahead and fry the potatoes. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing these potatoes. I'm gonna be frying it twice. So the first time I'm gonna fry it, it's just to cook it through, and the second time is to make it crispier. So right now I have my stove at 4. It's kind of medium if you want. And then I have the oil heating up right now. So I'm gonna toss these potatoes in right now. Be careful when you're putting them in so you don't get hurt. You don't want to overflood the pan. They're all touching the oil. And even if you flood the pan, this part is just the cooking process. Make sure the oil's not too hot so you don't burn them before they cook. You can put these in a bigger pan, in a deeper pot, but for my preference, I rather just have it in a saucepan and use the amount of oil that I'm actually gonna use instead of wasting oil. So you're just gonna let them fry for it'll take about 4 minutes just to cook on this medium temperature. And I'll see you guys back. Alright, hey guys, so as you can see, the potatoes are cooking through. Although they haven't gotten any color, they are fully cooked. So now you're just gonna have a pan with some paper towels to pick up the grease. So I'm just gonna put them in there, basically. As you can see, I have more potatoes left, so I'm going to be doing the same thing to each batch. Waiting about 4 minutes for them to cook in the oil, and then place them onto the paper towel to pick up the grease. Alright guys, see you soon. Okay guys, so after removing the fries out of the freezer, I'm just going to fry it a second time. Remember, we cooked it the first time just so it can get soft. Now we're going to do it a second time for it to get crispy. So let's do this. I have my stovetop on medium high heat. Medium high heat. Now this is the time where you don't want to really flood the pan, so they have some air space between each other to get the ultimate crisp. So now we just put a few at a time. This is only going to take about a minute. You already cooked it. Now I have a pan here, ready to go with paper towel. So when I remove it, the paper towel drains all the oil. Just toss it around a bit. Once you see a few of them get done, you want to remove them. Now I'm gonna add some more fries. While I have the space. you add them on the baking sheet on the paper towel, make sure you separate them. Don't leave them on top of each other so it can dry out properly. Alright, so I'm going to continue frying my batches. Once I'm done, I'll see you guys later. Alright, so hey guys, right now I'm going to be doing my take on their seasoned salt. So what Wingstop usually does is just salt and sugar. But right now I'm going to be doing my own take. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of salt. 1 tablespoon of white sugar, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of pepper, a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, and then a quarter teaspoon of Italian seasoning, just a bit. So right now, is how it looks. I'm gonna be mixing it up. Make sure you thoroughly mix it. All right. Okay, fries that I just finished frying twice. It's nice and crispy. I'm going to be adding not all of the seasoning I just made, but I'll be adding half of it. And I'm gonna toss it. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching this video. This is the finished product. It has my seasoned salt on it, and these are some crispy fries. Very good. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. All right, bye guys.